You don't really know how strong you are until something breaks you. Everyone talks about physical strength, how much you can lift, how much you can run, how much you can push. But no one talks about mental strength, how much heartbreak you can endure, how many nights you can cry and still wake up, how much pain you can hold without letting it define you. That's the kind of strength that builds legends. The kind of strength that changes you quietly, from the inside out. The story begins. There was a time in my life when everything seemed to fall apart. I woke up one morning and felt empty. The things I was chasing, success, approval, comfort, they suddenly stopped giving me peace. I had money in my account, messages in my phone, people around me. But I was still alone. And then, slowly, life started testing me. People I trusted left. Plans failed. Things I thought I controlled slipped through my hands. That's when I learned, mental strength doesn't appear when everything is easy. It grows when you're standing in the middle of chaos, and you choose not to run. Mental strength isn't about smiling through the pain. It's about accepting the pain, and still showing up. It's not about being fearless. It's about feeling fear, and still walking forward. It's not about pretending everything's okay. It's about saying, yes, it hurts. But it won't stop me. Every strong mind you've ever admired, every athlete, every leader, every survivor, they didn't become strong because life was kind to them. They became strong because life broke them, and they refused to stay broken. We live in a world that rewards comfort. Soft beds, fast answers, instant results. And that's why most people never find their mental edge. Because strength doesn't grow in comfort, it grows in discomfort. When you sit with your anxiety instead of escaping it. When you face that conversation you've been avoiding. When you forgive someone, not because they deserve it, but because you refuse to let their poison live inside you. That's real strength. Not loud. Not dramatic. Just quiet, consistent, unstoppable. You see, there's a war inside every one of us. It's not between you and the world, it's between you and your weakness. One voice says, you can't. The other whispers, try again. Mental strength isn't about silencing that weak voice, it's about choosing the stronger one, over and over again until it becomes your default. You will doubt yourself. You will fail. You will lose people you thought would stay forever. But every time you fall and rise again, you teach your mind that it's stronger than your emotions. And that is when real transformation begins. Pain is not your enemy, it's your instructor. Every challenge, every heartbreak, every rejection is teaching you something your comfort zone never could. When you lose something, you learn gratitude. When you fail, you learn humility. When you're betrayed, you learn discernment. When you suffer, you learn depth. Most people spend their lives avoiding pain. The strong ones, they study it. They ask, what is this moment trying to teach me? And that question alone can change everything. So how do you build a mind that never breaks? Start with small promises. Wake up when you said you would. Keep your word, even when no one's watching. Do one thing every day that scares you, even just a little. Because mental strength isn't built in a single event, it's built in 1,000 tiny choices you make daily. Each time you choose growth over comfort, you strengthen the muscles of your mind. And slowly, something magical happens. Your emotions stop controlling you, your fear stops defining you, and your past stops limiting you. You stop reacting, and start responding. You stop breaking, and start bending. That's when you know you're strong. The truth is, the world doesn't need more comfort seekers. It needs more people who can stay calm in chaos, kind in anger, steady in uncertainty. People who've been through the storm, and learned how to dance in the rain. That's the kind of mental strength that changes lives, not just yours, but everyone who watches you and realizes, if they can survive that, maybe I can too. So when life gets heavy, don't ask, why me? Ask, what is this moment trying to make of me? When things fall apart, remember sometimes falling apart is just life rearranging itself for your next chapter. You are not weak because you feel pain. You are human. And the fact that you're still standing, that you're still trying means you're stronger than most. This is Neura, where your mind learns to rise above everything that tries to break it.